Okay, hello. I'm here to talk about democracy and theory. So the Huntington and DPT. So the democracy piece is a theory of state relations that many have claimed approaches law in international politics. So it says that democracies do not fight each other. They do, however, fight non-democrats. So this means that if all the countries are democracies, like if they succeed in making other countries democracies, that these democracies, because of the principles of democracy, which entails freedom, liberty, and they seek peace, that these countries won't fight each other solely because they are democracies and they have different ideologies. So that's why that's their school of thought of trying to make other countries part of the world, every part of the world, democracy. So it should then follow that as we have more democracies, we will have fewer wars and thus more peace. So the democratic peace theory posits that democracies are hesitant to engage in armed conflict with other identified democracies. So among proponents of these democratic peace theories, several factors are held as motivating peace between democracies and democratic states. Variations of democratic peace theory emphasize that liberal and republican forms of democracies are less likely to go to war. So this is just like the main proponent of this theory, and uh, we saw this. It's a part of one of the theories of international relations too. I think the dependency theory. Yeah, it is mentioned here in dependency theory too, if I could remember correctly. So Samuel Philip Huntington was an American political scientist, advisor, and academic. He spent more than half a century at Harvard University, and here he was the director of Harvard Center of International Affairs. So Huntington is best known for his 1993 theory of clash of civilizations of post of Cold New World Order. So he argued that future wars will be fought not between countries but between cultures, and that Islamic extremism would become the biggest threat to Western domination of the world. This was postulated in 1993, as early as 1993. That's even before the I think even before the Gulf War. Yeah, even before the Gulf War and the Iraqi war. So Huntington incontrovertibly right and historical origin of modern democracy is, as he said, rooted in Western Christianity. This is not a new insight. Thinkers from Tocqueville of Hegel and Nietzsche have all observed that in many ways, modern democracy is in fact a secularized version of universalism of Christian doctrine. So these people, they try to to relate these doctrines of democracy to the teaching of Christianism. So they are trying to say that the Western states are trying to, as we say that Islamic countries are trying to Islamize other religions. They are trying to say that the Christians are trying to impose the Christian doctrine on these countries. So this is all I have to talk about this topic. Thank you so much for listening and have a nice day.